Hello and welcome to another exclusive property video for Peter Clarke in Leamington Spa. Here we find ourselves on Knightly Close in Cubbington, a village located to the north of Leamington town centre, and this particular property lies on a quiet cul-de-sac with an easy reach of local schooling and fantastic local amenities, commuter links and of course Leamington town centre itself. The property boasts off-road parking for at least 3 cars, and as you can see on the left hand side of the picture we also have a single garage store. Now let me show you around. Internally we have a well-proportioned sitting room, but the property has also been extended to the rear, so what we have as well is a further living and dining room as well as an extended kitchen. To the first floor are 3 well-proportioned bedrooms and a family bathroom, and the property also boasts a guest WC. So we start off in the entrance lobby, and here you can see we've got stairs rising to the first floor landing, doorway into the sitting room. On my left hand side is a little services cupboard as well, but we'll start off by going into the sitting room. As I say, really nicely proportioned main reception room, and in a lot of these properties this would be the main reception space, but here, because of the extension, we have a lot more on offer. So gas feature fireplace there, large double glazed window to the front elevation looking back onto Knightly Close. If I just spin around here you can see just how much space we've got. So heading through, and this could easily be a dining room. In fact, it was originally the dining room in this section just here, but then it's been opened up so you could have living and dining out the back here as well. And on this particular property we are southwest facing, so you get loads and loads of natural light and a really bright sunny garden. And behind the door you get a really useful understairs storage cupboard, so somewhere to tuck the hoover and ironing board away, and of course ample space in here if you wanted to have a long dining table or, as I say, a secondary sitting room. In addition, there is also a guest WC just through this door. I'll pop the light on. So nice size guest WC, and of course you've got the wash pan basin, low level WC in there as well. Okay, not only did they extend the reception room space, but also into the kitchen. Now originally they're reasonably small kitchens in these, but this one has got this rather lovely elongated kitchen. So in here we've got freestanding cooker, space and plumbing for washing machine and dishwasher, 1 1/2 bowl countertop mounted sink and drainer unit with chrome monoblock tap, and then behind me we've got space for a large upright fridge freezer, loads and loads of storage and loads of countertop space as well, and of course rear access to the garden through the double glazed door, and of course you've got the window as well. Now I'm sure you probably realised by now the property is empty, so of course this one is available with no forward chain. I'm sure it's probably obvious and I didn't mention it before, but you've got French doors giving access onto the rear garden from the living and dining room as well. Right, let's head upstairs before we go outside and I can show you the bedrooms. So, as I said to you before, 3 well-proportioned bedrooms and a family bathroom. You've also got an obscured double glazed window to the side elevation which throws loads more natural light into this space. Let's start with the principal bedroom here. It's a really nicely sized double room. You've got double fronted built-in wardrobe on the left hand side, but they've also pinched the wardrobe from bedroom 2 to create even more storage in this room. So you've got another hanging rail in there as well. Plenty of room in here if you wanted to accommodate king size or even a super king bed, to be honest. And again, as with downstairs, huge double glazed window to the front elevation, throwing loads and loads of natural light in. Just to point out, there's no lights on in this property today. So there's bedroom 1. Loft access hatch Leads to a useful loft storage area there as well. And then at the end of the landing is this fantastic family bathroom. Not something you usually see, but a really lovely slipper style freestanding bath, pedestal wash hand basin, and then low level WC with dual flush, ceramic tiling to floor and all splashback areas, and an obscure double glazed window to the rear elevation as well. And then I can step back without falling down the stairs, centrally heated towel rail. Off on my right hand side, bedroom 2, and this will comfortably take a double bed off that end wall there, as well as off this right hand wall here as well. That's the formal wardrobe, which I say has now been blocked off from the inside, but you could re-establish it if you wanted more wardrobe space in here. But it is again a really nicely proportioned double room. So southwest facing garden, which means that the sun is going to be on the back of the house throughout the majority of the day from about, well, let's say from about 11 o'clock onwards, I'd say, right the way through until the very end of the evening. Then if we head out, I can show you bedroom 3. So third bedroom is a single, but it's a good single. Plenty of room in here for a single bed along that wall or under the window, or even along this wall here. Large double glazed window to the front elevation, and what we also have is a double fronted built-in storage wardrobe. So quick recap, 3 first floor bedrooms, that lovely family bathroom, sitting room, open plan living and dining room, extended kitchen and guest WC, driveway parking to the front for at least 3 cars, and a garage store. So the garage is full width, but it's a little bit shorter because they've stolen some of the space off to create the WC. So that's why we're listing it as a garage store rather than suitable for a car itself. Then into the garden. The time is it's about 2:15 at the moment, and the sun is directly behind us. As you can see, anyone who's green fingered would really make a lovely job of this. Outside tap, rear access from the kitchen as well as the living dining room. There is an old timber summer house down the back there, and you've got a nice little lawned area with dappled shade from that silver birch at the back. Now there is a little pond in here as well, but I'm sure that could come out if you didn't want it. And then around the back you've got rear access into the garage. I won't go into the garage because quite frankly it's filled with stuff at the moment, so you don't need to see that, but it is a really useful space. And there we have it, Knightley Close in Cubbington. I think you'll agree, a fantastic opportunity to acquire an extended and sizable 3-bedroom family home, available exclusively through Peter Clarke. If you have any questions with regards to this or any of the other properties on our books, please do feel free to give me a call on 01926 429 400. My name's Matthew Correll. Thank you for watching.